Greetings. Welcome back again to Educational TV News Channel. And this is the People's Channel. Now we have two things we will discuss in this video. 44-year-old female teacher from Clarendon missing, and her handbag was found on the 2000 highway in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. And police are checking allegation Robert Fowler murdered another woman, and that's Backra. Now, people, the police are checking the allegation that the man charged with murdering Canis Jackson, Robert Fowler, may have been responsible for killing another woman. The allegation surfaced on social media today when Fowler's photograph was published. One woman alleged on Instagram that Fowler had strangled her cousin in Passage 4 in Portmore, St. Catherine, then fled to rural Jamaica only to return to Portmore a few years later. According to the woman, her cousin, who she referred to as Nana, was carried to the hospital and died. The woman says police investigation began but did not lead to any charges. Another social media user wrote on Twitter that Fowler had strangled to death a woman by the name of Natalie, then fled Portmore before subsequently returning to the community. The social media user expressed disbelief that Fowler later returned to the community and plied his trade as a mechanic. It is also alleged that hospital authorities were told that Natalie had fallen and hit her head. When contacted today, the police declined to comment on the records of the new allegations. However, senior sources in the constabulary says checks are being carried out to determine the veracity of allegation. When contacted by our news center this afternoon, Fowler's attorney Lindell Wellesley said he knows nothing about the new allegation and declined to comment further. Fowler was charged yesterday with murdering Canis Jackson. The police say Fowler admitted in a caution statement that he strangled Miss Jackson to death after luring her to his home. Now, people, when we read this article, we realize that we could have a serial rapable and a serial killer, which is Robert Fowler, aka Backra. Now, people, now we realize how Backra taken out Canis Jackson because he used a rope. And these are the characteristics of a serial rapable and a serial killer. You know what I'm saying, people? He didn't stab her. He didn't shoot her. He put a rope around her neck and squeezed it, people. And we all know, people, if a person put a rope around a person's neck, you cannot breathe. You cannot scream. You cannot talk. You know what I'm saying? Your life just go out of your body, people. So that will show you that this Backra could be a serial killer and a serial rapable because him have all the traits. No, people, we cannot get another wholer person than Backra. People, Backra is the father of 3 kids. He got 2 daughters and a son. But yet still, people, he take out this innocent little girl life. No, people, this is a man who take out Canis Jackson and store her in his house, went to work the following morning. That means co-worker don't even know that there was a killer at work and know that this guy take out Canis Jackson the night before, stuff her in her house, and then when him come from work, people, him try to get rid of the body. And he's the one that confessed to the police and show the police part where he did want to dump her body. So that will show you, people, this guy is cool like the North Pole. You know what I'm saying? No, them have a thing for saying at Jamaica, all of y'all, him sell Canis Jackson are all of y'all, people. Because him tell her that him left a tool at home that him need for work with, and that is how him get Canis Jackson to the house, people. and then put the rope around her neck, which the police then find the rope and house people, and also find her handbag and bank cards. Now, people, with this new allegation, people, as soon as him photograph was posted on social media, people start pointing him out and say, yes, I him did kill my cousin, Nana, and then run off a country for 3 years. Then when him, because people, these guys, them watch news, and him say to himself, say, oh, but my name now call. So him cool off a country for a period of time, about 2 to 3 years, people. And then him come back in the community and becomes this nice guys, because people in the community say they are shocked, because this was a guy who want to give women money all the time. You know what I'm saying, people? Meanwhile, them never know them have a serial rapeable and a serial killer in them community. You know what I'm saying? One man even said, him said to him one time, say him want to go to church, and the man said, bring him go to church. And him kneel down and pray, and the man tell himself to repent. You know what I'm saying, people? So for find, say, this guy is a rapeable and a raper killer, according to allegation that surfaces now, people. That means this guy could have taken out that woman cousin that point out in picture and social media. You cannot get a cooler person than Backra. Now, people, when a person named Backra, it's a dangerous name. It's just like the danger of the names where the gangster them have. Hitler, Exterminator Boy, Shatter Shatter, Killy Killy. Yes, it's Backra is just as cool as those names, people. Because this guy is heartless. Total heartless. This guy is from the North Pole, people. You know what I'm saying? No, I only hope the police them investigate this new allegation. You know what I'm saying? And if them come up right, people, I hope them charge him again, because they have to give this guy enough charges to take him off of the street, because people don't surprise. This guy plead guilty and that's going to get 15 to 20 years of prison and back out. We see it all the time, people. We just see it, the driver in an Andrea Garwood case get 6 years, people. And we just see the other day again, Nadine Geddes only get 20 years to take out our own sister. You know what I'm saying? Because the court in Jamaica, people, as you plead guilty, they reward you for killing people and give you lesser sentence. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, people, Backra, he is a wholehearted person. Now, people, we'll move on to the next news, where teacher from Clarendon is missing. So the police are searching for a missing Clarendon teacher. The police are seeking the public help to locate Clarendon teacher 44-year-old Natalie Dawkins, who has been missing since Tuesday. The police say Dawkins, who is from Denby, is of dark complexion, medium build, and about 5 feet 7 inches tall. Reports from the Fort Part police are that Dawkins was last seen at home about 11:30 a.m. when her neighbor contacted her about her car alarm that kept going off. The police further reported that the following morning her relatives tried to contact her, but the calls went unanswered. According to the police, relatives visited the house and realized that her car and other items were missing. While making checks, they were informed by the Spanish Town police that Dawkins' handbag was found along the Spanish Town leg of Highway 2000. Her attire at the time of her disappearance is unknown. She has not been seen or heard from since. Now, people, if you see this lady or you know anything, please call the police and give the police the information, because everything helps. You know what I'm saying? and only hope that this 44-year-old teacher can come back home safe to her family. Now, people, this kind of sound fishy because her handbag is found on the 2000 highway in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and she is from Clarendon. And also her car is missing. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good, blessings.